my god. Hold for rapid fire. Bro, what am I playing? Nikkei right now? Press square to refill the magazine. When the magazine's empty, ammo will be refilled automatically. The golden bamboo is summoned. Huh. Oh god. Oh, it has the adaptive trigger too. Huh? What time? 4 in the morning. You're probably not doing much anyway. I notice you're often online at that time of night. It's settled then. I'm sorry. What? Wait a minute. Polkra says, nah. You come to me.
Let's cut to the chase, Proxy. I don't know what you think you saw earlier, but how much would it take for you to keep quiet about what happened today?
Whoa! What kind of person do you think I am? An extortionist? I get it now. You really don't want Bernice or anyone else to find out about this. Don't worry, I won't say anything. I just hope you won't do something like this again.
I don't want you to look at me with such a troubled expression, because I need you. You've probably helped me countless times. We must have gone through so many adventures together, and solved problems as partners. You might even say you saved my life.
Man, massive shifting moment if you were wise.
Maybe that's why when I look at you, I feel this unexplainable attachment. I know you.
I need more than a conversation. Fix to hear this situation. A million times for a big dissection. Dig it, drill it, smash it, rebuild it. The hands get dirty, shove it, it rains again, my lord. This is once but a day, it turns out so best day. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my heart. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all the ones is not. We are all together, much more stronger. We will rock where we get stone. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on. Okay. Come on.
To Zone Zero. Last time we said we were going to do the trigger story quest. We ended up only doing like one thing of a shooting range, but now we're actually going to get into it. And it doesn't say it's in 3 parts, which is surprising, but it probably still will be, in a way. This is a story that took place in the past. A story of a rookie proxy named Phaethon, who meets a young lady at a crossroads of fate. Oh damn, back when they moved in? Well, we've been on 6th Street for a while now. How many internet commissions have we taken these past few days? We're still newbies, so you know how it is. It's okay. We're starting our proxy business and making a video store from scratch. Side by side. It'll take time. These days, I've been focused on managing the store, so thank you for taking care of our internet business, Belle. Having this cozy little home with you is already much better than the life we had just after leaving the academy. As long as we slowly build our reputation, we'll eventually have a chance to uncover clues about the fall of the old capital, Belle. Let's take this slow, okay? Yeah, but I still want to take on some commissions. Belle, your enthusiasm is really something, but your troubles will soon be resolved. I saw how hard you've been searching for a commission. So these past few days, I found an intelligence broker on Aeronaut who can introduce commissions to us. As long as we can establish a long-term partnership with this professional intelligence broker, we shouldn't have to worry about getting commissions in the future. As your older brother, I also want to be able to help you. Good job! Thanks. I think I've done a good job too. I arranged to meet him here at the store today. He should be arriving soon. At that moment, a sudden knocking comes from the door. He's here, just in time. Belle, let's go talk to him. Who knows, maybe a cool surprise will be waiting for us on our first commission with him. Belle and I need to put aside the video store to go handle a commission. So can we count on you to watch the house? Watch the house. We'll do my best. It's not very different. As the front door is open, a man in a suit walks in. Although he wears a friendly and reliable smile, there is something slightly off about him. Well, let me introduce our future partner, the intelligence broker I found on the internet. Nice to meet you both. You can call me Shepard. I'm glad you two chose to work with me. By the way, are you just starting out in this line of work?
Nice to meet you. We haven't been in the business for too long.
I understand. It's normal for rookie proxies like you to have a hard time finding commissions. But please, don't worry. As an intelligence broker, I exist precisely for people like you. Let me check my notes. Your name is Faithin, right? What kind of commissions do you usually specialize in?
We have superior technology.
What an energetic response. These days, many young proxies lack the energy you have. That being said, combat-related commissions might be a bit tricky, right? You two don't seem like fighters, and our hiring combat personnel can be, well, expensive for new proxies. To be honest, I'm not sure I feel comfortable assigning you to anything dangerous. We'll find our own way to resolve that. I believe you'll see it in the actual commission. The actual commission, Well then, I happen to have a recently issued commission that could serve as a perfect starting point for our partnership. I believe this commission is of the perfect difficulty to assess your abilities. If you're interested, let me explain the details. Shall we move to a more convenient place to talk?
It's not suitable to talk about this at the counter, so you move to a small room with Shepard to discuss things in detail.
Our first assignment together is a missing person commission. There's no need for combat or venturing into any hollows, so it's completely safe. Honestly, I can't think of a better way to test your skills.
It's like I knew the guy didn't have an accent, but I had already given him an accent before we ever got to hear his voice. And I'm not talking about right here, I'm talking about like a long time ago. So.
To be honest, it feels like you're just filling your quota with this commission.
Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not trying to pass this off on you. Your ability to navigate the hollow is unquestionable. That's what makes a proxy. But this role involves more than just that, and this commission is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate those other skills. To be honest, the client barely gave us anything to work with, just pieces of info. That's why this is a perfect chance to show off your skills in gathering intel, spotting details, and negotiating. All the makings of a top-tier proxy.
You've made your point. Guess we can't refuse now. Let's see the job.
Shepard nods in satisfaction and pulls out 3 items from his pocket: a harmonica, a sheet of music, and an old photo. Oh man. Have you watched Trigger's story quest? It is depressing. Like, really depressing. And also has the massive memes of the numbers Trigger. What do they mean? You know, the numbers Mason.
The client has only provided us with these 3 clues. All we know is that the woman in the photo is your target.
Just a photo. So even the client doesn't know her name, identity, or whereabouts? And what's the deal with the harmonica and the sheet music?
The client doesn't seem to have any more info, though it's possible they just don't want to share. But the client did mention if you get stuck, you should try playing the sheet music with the harmonica. Well then, I'll leave this commission in your capable hands. Keep me in the loop if you make any breakthroughs. Just ping me on Knock Knock.
A single photo and a melody. Feels like chasing shadows. Belle, where do you think we should start?
Maybe we should start with Port Elpis. A woman with her eyes covered isn't exactly someone you see every day. Remember when we went to visit the sea? I'm pretty sure we spotted someone like that back then. Remember? I was in a bad mood that day, so you took me to the port to clear my head. We bought some fries, but you were so busy staring at that girl with her eyes covered, a seagull snatched them right out of your hand.
Why do you sound mad? Now that I think about it, that woman did look a lot like the one in the photo. I was just a bit distracted. I didn't mean to stare. Next time I'll make sure to watch my fries more carefully. Well, thanks to you, we've got a lead now. Let's head to the port and see what we can find.
Bro should not have been stuck looking at his fries. I mean, not, but he should have been stuck looking at his fries. Well, we've arrived. Time to find our missing person. Whoever it was a week ago when we saw that lady. And we can't be sure if she's the same person we're looking for. Even if she is, it's uncertain whether she's still around here. We better get started. Right. Since we don't have any other leads right now, let's try our luck here. I'll attempt to hack into the cameras to check if she's been around lately. As for you, Belle, take the photo and ask the locals and passerbys around here. Belle, I'll need some more time to analyze the camera data. Could you handle gathering information from the residents? I just wonder if she's just like here somewhere. If we can climb the lighthouse and overlook the entire port, maybe we'll spot the blindfolded woman somewhere. Just as you're about to try opening the door leading to the top of the lighthouse, an old man appears behind you.
What do you think you're doing? This lighthouse is currently off limits. No one is allowed to enter.
Sorry, I didn't know.
If I hadn't shown up, you would have just gone straight in there, wouldn't you? This lighthouse hasn't been properly maintained for years. If something happened to you, who would take responsibility? Besides, what do you need to go up to the lighthouse for?
I'm looking for someone. Have you seen this person?
Let me see. This girl does have a rather memorable appearance, but I don't remember seeing her before.
I think she might have been here before.
Is that so? I usually keep to around the lighthouse. If she was on the dock's walkway, I definitely wouldn't have seen her. If you're looking for her, I suggest checking around there. At the very least, I haven't seen this girl.
Okay, thanks. This room upstairs. Someone must be living there, right? If the blindfolded woman has appeared around the port, maybe whoever lives here has seen her. Complete silence, but there seems to be some kind of noise. Who? Excuse me, have you seen this person? Let me see. The door opens slightly. I carefully hand the photo over, and within 3 seconds the person returns it. Never seen. Oh, okay. Who the hell was that? Take a closer look. There's a blurry reflection of a pair of eyes quietly. Oh, okay. Ah! When you gaze at the empty room, if you stare into the abyss, it'll stare back at you. And I don't know why I'm randomly thinking of Dying Light the Beast, of if you push too much, you might just unleash the beast. It's because it's such a fucking funny line, but also because it's Roger Craig Smith, it also sounds badass as fuck. Bro, I cannot wait for summer. And I don't want the heat, I just want the game. Welcome to Tater King. Our fries and hot dog combo is a hot seller. Would you like to give it a try? Hello, have you seen this person? Oh, I remember seeing this girl before. When exactly? Maybe not once, maybe once every 1 or 2 months. That's when I see her wandering around the area. But I've never spoken to her, and she doesn't seem to interact with anyone around here. So I don't really know much about her background. So she hasn't been around recently? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing her recently. Are you looking for her? I can keep an eye out for you. Alright, thanks. By the way, would you like some fries? The sequels here always try to steal the fries. Alrighty then. Those sequels have been too active recently. Will they have a negative impact on the sales of our fries? Looks like I shouldn't feed them too much in the future. I've asked a few people, but none of the clues seem particularly useful. I should head back and discuss our progress with Wise.
No luck on my end. Belle, did you find anything?
It was wishful thinking to assume that a quick stroll through the port would solve this. But since we're here, might as well give the harmonica a try. Whether it works or not, you owe me some fries before we head back.
I'll do whatever you say, but Belle, would you mind giving the harmonica a try instead? I'm curious to how it sounds.
Wow, you sure know how to sip. I'm telling you now, though, I can't promise what it'll sound like.
You pull out the harmonica and, glancing at the sheet music, see a melody you've never heard before. Taking a deep breath, you let the notes flow and start to play. It was pretty accurate. Whatever you think, it sounded good at least. The music continues for half a minute.
How do I put this? It sounds okay once you get used to it. But nothing happened, so I guess we should just get some fries and head back.
Excuse me. Were you the ones playing the harmonica just now?
Sorry. My sister didn't mean to make such a commotion. We'll just... Wait. You're the one in the photo. Sorry about that. I didn't hear any footsteps, so I didn't realize you were right beside us.
My apologies. Moving quietly is second nature to me. I didn't mean to startle you. If I may ask, where did you learn that melody?
Why shoots you a questioning glance? The blindfolded woman from the photo actually appeared. What an unexpected surprise. But now what?
Well, the two of us are proxies, and this song was given to us by a client. We never thought it would actually help us find you. Our client is the one looking for you. Why don't we discuss the details somewhere else?
I see. Please lead the way. I'd also like to meet this client of yours.
Let's head back to the store.
Okay, let's go check in with Shepard. Oh, I almost forgot. Your name is...
My real name. I haven't used that in a long time, but I do have a code name. You can call me Charon.
Oh, so her real name isn't Charon. I guess that's good because I'm gonna be honest with you, this code name sucks. You return to the video store with the woman who calls herself Charon. Along the way, you introduce yourselves and share a bit about your fledgling proxy business.
Miss Charon, I just reached out to the information broker who posted the commission. He should be here shortly, and you'll be able to meet the client soon. Please take a seat on the couch. I'll get you something to drink.
Thank you, but please, don't mind me. By the way, the second row from the top on your TV wall, third unit from the left, it has a connection issue. You might want to check it out when you have time.
Oh, let me see. You're right. How did you know? No wonder there's been some lag lately.
I rely on my hearing. I lost most of my vision in an accident. I can just about make out the outlines of my surroundings. To move around like an average citizen, I've trained my other senses to be extremely sharp. I heard a faint buzzing sound. By moving around the room and noticing the change in sound, I was able to pinpoint the location of the faulty TV.
Sorry. I hope my question didn't seem rude.
No need to apologize. Vision isn't the only way to perceive the world. As proxies, you two should know that better than most. Anything that can be seen with your eyes can never be considered a secret.
A subtle silence fills the room. It's clear you each have secrets you don't want to share with others, and there's an unspoken understanding between you. As the silence is on the brink of becoming awkward, a knock sounds at the door from outside the shop.
It's me again! You two found the target already? Wow, Faithin, you guys are incredible. If you're always this fast, you could take on anything.
High efficiency? It's nothing really. By the way, didn't the client come with you? Charon here would like to meet them.
Where to start? It's great that you were able to find the woman in the photo, but there's a new problem. I can't get in touch with the client anymore. There's been no reply from his Knock Knock account since yesterday. I brushed it off at first, but there's still no reply today. Just when I thought he might have skipped town, his account suddenly sent me a location, the edge of a hollow. Who sends something like that in normal circumstances?
Based on what you've said, there's a good chance the client encountered some trouble involving the hollow. Still, It's too early to say for sure.
What if this commission was all to find Charon and kill her?
Either way, I'll keep trying to reach the client. I hope he's alright. Let's stay in touch for now. We won't be wrapping up this commission for a while.
Sorry, but I overheard your conversation. Could you share that location with me? If I investigate the Hollow, I might pick up some clues.
You're Miss Charon? No offense, but the Hollow isn't somewhere just anyone can waltz into. Without a carrot or combat personnel, it's a death trap. You should wait.
You know you're literally looking at a military woman, and you're telling her that she doesn't have any combat personnel?
I'm a soldier. I served with the Eridu Defense Force under the Chrysoberyl Division. Even after retiring, I've made countless trips into the Hollow. You can trust in my combat skills.
You're trying to tell me you're retired? But, huh?
The heart rates of you and the two proxies here seem to have just spiked. Don't worry. My military days are far behind me. I have no current ties with them.
Wait, but then how are you a part of Obel?
As for getting into the Hollow...
She probably joins it, like,
proxies,
after this,
can I
guess.
request your assistance? I don't know anyone else who could guide me. I'll pay the commission fee as best I can. If you don't want to be involved, that's fine. I'll think of something.
We'd like to find the client ASAP too. I mean, who's gonna cover our commission fee otherwise? Besides, if we said no, you'd just head into the Hollow alone, wouldn't you?
How did you know?
So that was your plan? You just remind me of how wise and I used to be. So desperate to find someone that we didn't even care if we were ready or not. Well, since Miss Charon wants to continue to investigate, I'm willing to act as the proxy for no additional fee. You can relax, Shepard.
I see. That works for me. With the client still unreachable, my hands are tied. Please, look into the Hollow, and be careful.
I'm really sorry for troubling you both. Finding this client is very important to me, so I may have acted a bit out of line just now.
No worries. Seeing how determined you are to find the client, we couldn't just sit by and do nothing. Let's work together to find them.
Oh, shit. You're making me go through the TV? I mean, the TV, what? Well, it could be TV mode, wait! Well, the vibe Charon gives off is bringing up memories of our own past. I feel the same way. Maybe this is fate. Let's help fulfill her wish to find that person. Yeah, we can't just leave her be. Proxy. May I call you that? Of course! Thank you, Proxy, for accepting my request. This is probably your first time taking on a commission in the Hollow that might involve combat. I'll do my best to protect you. Actually, I don't need to enter the Hollow in person. I'll use my Bangbu to enter the Hollow. You mean you can attach your consciousness to a Bangbu? Such impressive technology. I've never heard of anyone being able to do something like this before. But even if you're a Bangbu, I will protect you. You responded to my request, so this is my duty. Man, I've not had to accept a mission like this for a while.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Wait a minute, why don't I just... Bullshit.
I've got your back. You're right. I am the Eye of Obel.
Damn it.
This is the path I follow.
I've been so interested.
Eradicate a new cage. Standing by. Standing by. Don't just think about it. Do it.
Alright, I still want
Number zero,
Miyabi.
ready for Don't just think about.
I've got your back.
This is the path I follow.
I always need Miyabi. Ooh, alright, that little smile she gives?
Miss Charon, I need some time to calculate the hollow route.
Leave this to me, Proxy. Actually, I've been to this hollow before for reasons. I still remember the way forward clear as day.
Ow.
Stop. Oh? Why don't you wait just a little longer? Calculating a path doesn't take that long. Wide open.
It'd be more efficient to retrace a path I've already walked. Please come with me, Proxy. The path ahead. It should be right around here. I wasn't here too long ago. One moment, Proxy. I might have misremembered. I just need to think. Ability of combat.
There's no time to learn. I'm sure you're well aware that hollows undergo periodic spatial distortions and reconstruction.
Supporting position.
Oh shit, that disorder murdered
Sorry
him.
for being so presumptuous, Proxy.
By the way, Miss Charon, how are you so fluid when you move and fight?
Yeah.
Is it because of your sharper hearing and heightened senses?
Over.
Wait, something's up ahead.
Oh my god, they're dead.
There's some...
A man and woman lie collapsed on the ground, with the unmistakable smell of blood emanating from them. Following the source of the scent, you see bullet holes on their bodies. Holy shit, they are dead! They've been murdered! Oh dear! Wow, that's dark! Their heartbeats and pulses are completely gone. Those two are dead. Cause of death appears to be several blood loss from long-range gunshot wounds. Time of death? Probably within the last 1 to 2 hours, just before we enter the hollow. Which means this isn't just a case of losing contact with our client. Someone's been killing people in this hollow. Though I don't sense the killer nearby right now. There's still a chance they're active somewhere in the hollow. Proxy, don't stray from my side. I'll keep you safe. Those two... I really want to take their bodies out of the hollow, but without knowing the killer's whereabouts, moving them would be too risky. Proxy, mark these coordinates. Once we confirm the area is safe, we'll come back to retrieve their bodies. I'm sorry. The ground must be cold. May you rest in peace.
What could have happened? Who did this?
Given the depth of the wound and the caliber of the bullet, the killer was a sniper, just like me. Proxy, stay vigilant and get behind me. The killer may still be nearby.
Pistol.
They seem to have no qualms when it comes to killing. Let's press onward. I feel there may be more victims, and... I hope nothing's happened to the client.
The surrounding ether levels have significantly increased. What's going on? Hold on. Let me find what's causing the ether level increase. Up ahead, there are multiple devices leaking ether non-stop.
And with the wind!
You're done! I swear on my blade.
Those are high-pressure ether storage tanks, filled with highly concentrated ether. Weakling.
Scatter!
Time to pin them down. Quick shot! As soon as the valve is opened, the ether will flow out at a fixed rate.
Such high ether concentrations will make the nearby ethereals more active and cause more to show up.
Wind speed and direction confirmed.
Charon! It'll be dangerous if we keep moving forward.
Understood. These storage tanks are high-risk items manufactured by military-industrial companies. They're rare, even on the black market. Several of these storage tanks appearing in the hollow is a clear sign that our opposition has malicious intentions.
They really need to work on speeding up these subtitle dialogues.
Let's find a
and,
suitable sniping position and disable those ether storage tanks along any mission-critical paths.
Yeah, they need to speed up that dialogue. Like, seriously. Yes, yes, yes. You can just hear the adaptive triggers turn on. How did I miss? What? Oh, okay.
All high-pressure ether tanks have been disabled. We can keep moving.
Oh my god, there's more people been killed. Jesus Christ. We got a serious killer on our
Charon?
hands.
I'm detecting 4 life forms up ahead. Let's go take a look.
Proxy, there are 4 people over here. They're all still alive. I'm not detecting any ether fluctuations from any other life forms nearby.
Great, that's a relief. Charon, can you confirm their condition?
Confirmed. 1 is seriously injured. A bullet pierced their lung. The other 3? No internal injuries, just a few minor wounds. They're all unconscious. The one with severe wounds. His etheric fluctuations are nearly completely gone. He's beyond saving.
Alright, take him out.
Who are you? Help me. It hurts. So cold. I don't want to die.
There must be something we can do. I'll contact the hospital, and we can get him out of the hollow.
His internal organs are ruptured. He'll bleed out long before we can get him out. No rescue team can beat the clock when life fades this fast.
Am I dying? I just want to go home.
Charon doesn't respond. She sits beside the dying man, pulls out a harmonica, and begins to play a soft, familiar melody. The tune echoes throughout the hollow, heavy with the scent of blood. It's the song recorded on the client sheet music. As the harmonica's gentle notes fill the air, the dying man stops groaning, simply listening, until his eyes close. Forever. Damn it, you broke the fucking scene. Oh, and something's happening to Charon.
Every night I will sing